One day, a young boy notices a beautiful girl across the street. He walks over to her and strikes up a conversation. After they hit it off, he runs home and excitedly tells his dad the news. "Dad, I just got to know this amazing girl across the street. She lives really close by, and her name is Emma. I really like her." The father winces and looks at him. "Son, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Emma is actually your sister. I had a fling with the neighbor before I began to date your mother." Dejected, the boy leaves the room and cuts off all communication with the girl. A month goes by, and the boy meets another girl named Sophie. They flirt with each other, find out she lives down the street then. The boy goes back home to tell his father. The father winces again. "Sorry, son, but Sophie is actually your sister as well." In the middle of his explanation, the boy storms out of the room and leaves the house to take a breather, while cutting off all communication with Sophie. 3 months later, the boy meets the most beautiful girl he's ever seen. Prettier than the last 2 girls combined. He finds out her name is Brooke and rushes home after exchanging numbers. The boy busts into his father's room. "Dad, I met this girl named Brooke and she lives only a few streets away. Before I tell you about her, is she your daughter too?" A moment goes by and the boy begins to hope that this girl is finally the one. The father just winces. The boy leaves the room and goes to sit in the living room to cool down. After a few hours, his mother sits down next to him and asks, "Honey, what's wrong? You've been very sad lately." In tears, the boy turns to his mother. "I'm upset because over the last few months I've met 3 amazing girls. And every single time Dad's told me that they're actually my sisters." The mother looks bewildered and begins to laugh. "Mom, why are you laughing?" asks the boy. "Oh, honey," replies his mother, "don't worry about a thing. You can go ahead and date any of those girls." The boy makes a face of disgust and disbelief. "Why would I want to date any of my father's daughters?" The mother smiles and says, "Because, honey, he isn't actually your father.